If you were to summarize, in a short couple of sentences to somebody that's never heard of science of mind, never, been really much into kind of personal growth and development, um, how would you summarize what science of mind and CSL is all about, and why would they, be interested in checking this out, you think?
Okay. I would start with my understanding. There was physical laws that I understood. I'll use gravity. We all understand gravity. We don't know how it works, but if you don't respect it, then you has a consequence. You can't just jump out. And then what I learned here is that there's spiritual laws also about that conform to the way we think. So what we're here is philosophies, and we just explain these spiritual laws. And when you hear them, you're either going to say, I believe in that, or you're going to be challenged. And so I challenge you to get a little bit more understanding, but um, you can see there's so much power within us by just changing our thinking. So come to this, come to one of the services, just listen to the message of the day, and if it resonates with you, then come back. We're not trying to convince anybody, to do anything that they're not willing to do, or convince anyone to change a religion that they're in. This is all inclusive, and we all bring a special piece to this, coming together like this from all different backgrounds: Judaism, Buddhism, Catholic, the Christians. There's a common idea, and the main idea here at the center is that we're all one. When I first heard that, what do you mean? And then I started hearing, what I used to think, the Father. Why did Jesus say the Father and I are one? What did he really mean by that? And that's what he was trying to tell us, that we're all one. Just like the ocean is all contained in one little drop. It's not the ocean, but it has everything that the ocean has in that one little drop. So related to our human experience, we're not God, but we have all those qualities within us, just like God does, except we forget. And we learn false statements. So we're just about the truth. If it makes sense, come back. That's it is hard to explain, but if you're looking for something, there's an opportunity here. If you give us a little bit of time and open up your mind and open your heart for a little bit, you're going to see something that you're going to find value.
Absolutely. I completely agree with you on that one. And, it's a much different message than you're going to find anywhere else. And, one of the things that Reverend Patrick had said that really resonated with me, he said, we teach people how to think, not what to think.
Right.
And that, once that really settles in,
yeah,
that's a pretty profound statement, and it's definitely true. And learning how to think is it's interesting. I never realized how little I knew about how to think. We think that we're doing it all the time and this and that, but there's a difference.
Yeah, about 90 to 95% of our thinking is subconscious. It's based on past reactions. Your mind wants to keep you safe, so it reminds you when this happened, when that happened. It's there for a reason, but there's so much power also that goes with that. Take back the power, we say, take it back.
Absolutely.